Welcome back to Auto Hub, the home of motorcycle passion and performance. Today we're diving into the rebirth of one of Harley-Davidson's most legendary machines, the 2025 Harley-Davidson V-Rod. This bike once broke all molds for what a Harley could be, a powerhouse of performance, aggression, and modern muscle. Now, in 2025, Harley has brought the V-Rod back, blending its iconic drag race attitude with the sophistication of 21st century engineering. The new V-Rod doesn't just revisit the past, it reinvents it for a new generation that demands both raw emotion and refined technology. In this deep dive, we'll explore the legacy that made the V-Rod a legend, how the 2025 model transforms that heritage, its stunning design and aesthetic, the beastly engine and performance that define it, the technology that modernizes it, the riding experience that captures pure adrenaline, its pricing and availability, and finally, whether the 2025 Harley-Davidson V-Rod is truly worthy of reclaiming its throne as the king of American muscle bikes. The legacy of the When the Harley-Davidson V-Rod first roared onto the scene in 2001, it was unlike anything the motor company had ever built. Co-developed with Porsche, the original Revolution engine was a liquid-cooled, high-revving marvel that shattered Harley's traditional image. It wasn't a laid-back cruiser, it was a muscle-bound monster designed to compete with the likes of Ducati and Yamaha's power cruisers. The V-Rod's design, low-slung stance, and 1,130 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled Revolution engine made it a symbol of Harley's bold willingness to innovate. It appealed to riders who loved Harley's soul but wanted something faster, sharper, and more aggressive. Over time, variants like the Night Rod and Muscle evolved the concept, pushing both styling and performance boundaries. Yet by 2017, Harley retired the V-Rod lineup, leaving fans across the globe craving its return. The legend, however, never faded, and with the changing times and demand for high-performance cruisers, Harley knew the V-Rod deserved a resurrection. The 2025 Harley-Davidson V-Rod is the long-awaited comeback, engineered for modern standards, powered by cutting-edge technology, and infused with the legacy of American muscle. It captures the rebellious spirit of the original but injects it with advanced electronics, refined power delivery, and an unmistakable presence that makes it both futuristic and ferociously old-school. Design and aesthetic. The 2025 Harley-Davidson V-Rod is a masterclass in muscle bike design, raw power sculpted into motion. It retains the aggressive DNA of the original, with a long, low, and muscular profile, but everything is sharper, leaner, and more aerodynamic. The frame is a new lightweight aluminum monocoque structure that wraps tightly around the engine, reducing weight while maintaining rigidity. The wide 240mm rear tire returns, paired with a 19-inch front wheel, giving the bike a drag strip stance that commands attention even at a standstill. The LED headlamp is redesigned, a circular unit encased in a sculpted housing with DRL halos, paying homage to the past while looking boldly futuristic. The sculpted 16.5-liter fuel tank sits under the seat as before, maintaining a low center of gravity, while the airbox cover on top carries the Harley-Davidson badge in bold lettering. The exhaust is a reimagined twin-pipe system with titanium tips, positioned aggressively on the right side, growling with authority. Every curve of the bodywork is purposeful, from the sculpted air intakes to the integrated radiator vents, designed to maximize airflow and heat management. The minimalistic rear fender, floating seat, and muscular haunches emphasize its drag-inspired silhouette. The 2025 model comes in color schemes like vivid black titanium, crimson steel, and liquid mercury gray, each paired with blacked-out finishes and exposed metal components for that unmistakable V-Rod presence. The result is a design that blends old-school aggression with modern precision, a bike that looks as if it's moving fast even while standing still. Engine and performance. The heart of the 2025 Harley-Davidson V-Rod beats with pure ferocity, a newly developed Revolution Max 1450R engine, an evolution of Harley's liquid-cooled architecture seen in the Pan America and Sportster S, tuned specifically for performance. This 1,452 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled 60-degree V-twin delivers an astonishing 170 horsepower at 9,000 RPM and 130 Newton-meters of torque at 7,000 RPM, making it the most powerful production Harley ever built. The engine uses forged aluminum pistons, dual overhead cams, and variable valve timing for precision across the rev range, offering the perfect blend of low-end punch and high-end rush. Power is delivered through a 6-speed gearbox with a bidirectional quickshifter, while the slipper clutch ensures smooth deceleration. The bike rockets from 0 to 100 km/h in just 2.9 seconds, rivaling many superbikes, and can reach a top speed of 280 km/h, a figure unthinkable for a Harley just a decade ago. The new chassis geometry and weight distribution ensure exceptional balance. The aluminum frame keeps the dry weight around 235 kilograms, which is impressive given its muscular presence. A new ride-by-wire throttle system allows precise power delivery across multiple riding modes: street, sport, track, and custom. The exhaust tone is deep, resonant, and unapologetically raw, a sound too. Technology and features. While the original V-Rod was mechanical muscle, the 2025 V-Rod is an intelligent beast, technologically advanced but built for pure engagement. The bike features a 6-axis IMU that governs traction control, cornering ABS, wheelie control, and stability management, ensuring power is always usable. A full-color 6.5-inch TFT display sits in the cockpit, offering Bluetooth connectivity, navigation, performance telemetry, and smartphone integration via the Harley-Davidson Ride Command Plus system. The TFT screen's interface allows riders to customize ride modes, suspension damping, and throttle sensitivity. The adaptive LED headlight adjusts intensity and direction based on lean angle, while the cornering lights enhance visibility in turns. The suspension setup is fully adjustable, a Showa USD fork at the front and a premium monoshock with electronic preload adjustment at the rear. Braking is handled by Brembo-style McCalipers on dual 330mm front discs and a single 260mm rear disc, providing immense stopping power. Other high-tech touches include keyless ignition, cruise control, launch control, tire pressure monitoring, and an integrated security system. Harley has also added smart heat hand grips, a USB-C charging port, and a customizable TFT dashboard theme to personalize the experience. Every system on the 2025 V-Rod is tuned to deliver both control and thrill, bringing cutting-edge performance to Harley's most muscular line. Riding experience. Riding the 2025 Harley-Davidson V-Rod is like holding a thunderstorm in your hands. It's an experience of power, precision, and presence. The moment you hit the ignition, the Revolution Max 1450R snarls to life, sending a deep, throaty rumble through your chest. The low-slung seating and wide drag bars put you in an assertive stance, giving the feeling of control and dominance. Twist the throttle, and the torque hits instantly, a smooth but violent surge that pins you back with every gear shift. The revised ergonomics make the bike surprisingly comfortable even for long rides, with improved seat cushioning and adjustable foot peg positions. The handling is where the 2025 model truly shines. Despite its size, it feels agile and planted, thanks to its balanced chassis and low center of gravity. In city conditions, it feels manageable, the throttle mapping in street mode ensuring smooth delivery. Out on the highway, the V-Rod transforms, stable, confident, and ready to devour miles with unrelenting pace. On twisty roads, the suspension's adjustability comes into play, offering precision through corners without sacrificing comfort. The wide tires and traction systems ensure control under acceleration, and braking feels sharp and predictable. Whether you're blasting down a highway or carving up a mountain road, the 2025 V-Rod feels like a perfect blend of American brawn and European finesse. It's a machine that thrills without terrifying, fast, smooth, and intensely satisfying. Pricing. The 2025 Harley-Davidson V-Rod enters the market as a premium performance cruiser, priced to reflect its innovation and heritage. The expected base price in the United States is around $22,999 with optional performance and design packages pushing it up to $26,000 depending on configuration. In international markets like Europe and Asia, prices may vary, reaching approximately €25,000 or 26 Indian rupees lakh, ex-showroom. Optional accessories include carbon fiber body kits, a screaming illegal performance exhaust, heated touring seat, and sport mirrors. Harley is also offering a V-Rod Signature Edition with special paintwork, billet parts, and numbered plaques for enthusiasts. Considering the level of performance, technology, and craftsmanship, the 2025 V-Rod's pricing positions it among the best performance cruisers in the world, directly rivaling the Ducati Diavel V4 and Triumph Rocket 3R, but with a distinctly American attitude that those bikes can't replicate. Final thoughts. The 2025 Harley-Davidson V-Rod is more than just a motorcycle, it's the resurrection of a legend. It redefines what Harley-Davidson stands for in the modern age: power, innovation, and pure riding excitement. The original V-Rod was bold and controversial, a bike that challenged traditions and captured imaginations. The 2025 model carries that torch proudly, merging cutting-edge technology with raw mechanical soul. It's faster, smarter, and more refined, yet unmistakably Harley. Every element, from the engine's roar to the muscular silhouette, celebrates the art of performance engineering. It's not a bike for everyone, but it's exactly what the enthusiasts have been waiting for: a Harley that feels as much at home at the drag strip as it does on the boulevard. The V-Rod has always been a statement of rebellion, and in 2025, it roars back to reclaim its throne as the ultimate American muscle cruiser. Here at Auto Hub, we can confidently say that the 2025 Harley-Davidson V-Rod is not just back, it's reborn stronger, meaner, and more thrilling than ever before. It's a legend rewritten for a new era, the perfect balance between past glory and future power.